Let us practice the present indefinite tense by listening to the Sabrina and Ahmed who are talking to each other using present indefinite tense. You should repeat each dialogue after them to master this tense. Let's start.
What do you do in the morning? What do you do in the morning?
I wake up and brush my teeth. I wake up and brush my teeth.
Do you take shower in the morning? Do you take shower in the morning?
Yes, I take shower in the morning. Yes, I take shower in the morning.
Who wakes up early in your family? Who wakes up early in your family?
My father and mother wake up early. My father and mother wake up early.
When do you eat breakfast? When do you eat breakfast?
I eat breakfast at 8 in the morning. I eat breakfast at 8 in the morning.
Why is breakfast important for us? Why is breakfast important for us?
It provides us energy for the day. It provides us energy for the day.
How do you commute to school? How do you commute to school?
I take the bus to school. I take the bus to school.
What time does your school start? What time does your school start?
It starts at 9 in the morning. It starts at 9 in the morning.
Who helps you with your homework? Who helps you with your homework?
My mother helps me with my homework. My mother helps me with my homework.
What do you do for exercise? What do you do for exercise?
I play football for exercise. I play football for exercise.
Where do you go after school? Where do you go after school?
I take tuition classes after school. I take tuition classes after school.
Why do you watch TV in the evening? Why do you watch TV in the evening?
I watch TV to relax and have fun. I watch TV to relax and have fun.
What kind of books do you read? What kind of books do you read?
I enjoy reading mystery novels. I enjoy reading mystery novels.
What do you usually have for dinner? What do you usually have for dinner?
I usually have mutton and rice for the dinner. I usually have mutton and rice for the dinner.
Who cooks dinner in your family? Who cooks dinner in your family?
My elder sister prepares dinner. My elder sister prepares dinner.
How do you unwind after a long day? How do you unwind after a long day?
I take a hot bath and relax. I take a hot bath and relax.
Why do you go to bed early? Why do you go to bed early?
I go to bed early to get enough sleep. I go to bed early to get enough sleep.
What time do you wake up on weekends? What time do you wake up on weekends?
I wake up at 10 in the morning on weekends. I wake up at 10 in the morning on weekends.
How often do you check your emails? How often do you check your emails?
I check my emails hourly. I check my emails hourly.
What do you do before leaving to school? What do you do before leaving to school?
I make sure I have all my essentials. I make sure I have all my essentials.
When do you exercise? When do you exercise?
I exercise in the evening. I exercise in the evening.
How do you plan your day? How do you plan your day?
I make a to-do list in the morning. I make a to-do list in the morning.
What do you wear to school? What do you wear to school?
I wear uniform. I wear uniform.
Why is it important to have a daily routine? Why is it important to have a daily routine?
It helps me stay organized and productive. It helps me stay organized and productive.
Who prepare the lunch in your household? Who prepare the lunch in your household?
My mother prepares the lunch. My mother prepares the lunch.
Where do you spend your leisure time? Where do you spend your leisure time?
I spend my leisure time in the park. I spend my leisure time in the park.
What do you do when you feel stressed? What do you do when you feel stressed?
I take shower to relax. I take shower to relax.
Do you have home garden? Do you have home garden?
Yes, I have a big home garden. Yes, I have a big home garden.
Who waters your plants? Who waters your plants?
I water my plants. I water my plants.
When do you water your plants? When do you water your plants?
I water my plants every evening. I water my plants every evening.
Why do you take a break at work? Why do you take a break at work?
I take a break to recharge. I take a break to recharge.
How long does it take you to commute to school? How long does it take you to commute to school?
It takes me 30 minutes to reach there. It takes me 30 minutes to reach there.
Do you like rainy day? Do you like rainy day?
Yes, I absolutely love rainfall. Yes, I absolutely love rainfall.
How do you spend rainy day? How do you spend rainy day?
I enjoy rainy walks with my friends. I enjoy rainy walks with my friends. Sometimes, I stay at home. Sometimes, I stay at home.
What do you do indoors? What do you do indoors?
I enjoy reading stories, watching movies, and drinking tea on rainy days. I enjoy reading stories, watching movies, and drinking tea on rainy days.
What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living?
I work as a teacher at the local school. I work as a teacher at the local school.
How often do you go to the gym? How often do you go to the gym?
I go to the gym daily at night. I go to the gym daily at night.
Where do you live? Where do you live?
I live in Quetta, Pakistan. I live in Quetta, Pakistan.
How often do you eat out? How often do you eat out?
I rarely eat out. I rarely eat out. I prefer to cook at home. I prefer to cook at home.
Do you like reading books? Do you like reading books?
Yes, I love reading. Yes, I love reading.
What kind of books do you read? What kind of books do you read?
I enjoy reading science fiction books. I enjoy reading science fiction books.
What time do you wake up in the morning? What time do you wake up in the morning?
I usually wake up at 7 a.m. I usually wake up at 7 a.m.
Do you play any musical instruments? Do you play any musical instruments?
Yes, I play the guitar. Yes, I play the guitar.
Where do you usually spend your weekends? Where do you usually spend your weekends?
I spend my weekends at home with my family. I spend my weekends at home with my family.
What kind of movies do you enjoy watching? What kind of movies do you enjoy watching?
I enjoy watching action and comedy movies. I enjoy watching action and comedy movies.
What do you do in your free time? What do you do in your free time?
I like playing video games and hanging out with friends. I like playing video games and hanging out with friends.
Do you have any pets? Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a pet cat named Cutie. Yes, I have a pet cat named Cutie.
Where do you work? Where do you work?
I work at the supermarket. I work at the supermarket.
What do you do there? What do you do there?
I work as a cashier at the checkout counter. I work as a cashier at the checkout counter.
What do you study at university? What do you study at university?
I study computer science at the university. I study computer science at the university.
Do you speak any foreign language? Do you speak any foreign language?
Yes, I speak Spanish and French. Yes, I speak Spanish and French.
What do you usually have for breakfast? What do you usually have for breakfast?
I usually have bread and eggs for breakfast. I usually have bread and eggs for breakfast.
Where do you usually go for vacation? Where do you usually go for vacation?
We usually go to the beach or the mountains. We usually go to the beach or the mountains.
When do you usually wake up in the morning? When do you usually wake up in the morning?
I wake up at 5 in the morning as I am an early bird. I wake up at 5 in the morning as I am an early bird.
Why do you want to learn a new language? Why do you want to learn a new language?
Because I want to travel to different countries for business. Because I want to travel to different countries for business.
Who do you usually spend your vacations with? Who do you usually spend your vacations with?
I usually spend my vacations with my family enjoying foreign trips. I usually spend my vacations with my family enjoying foreign trips.
Which movie do you want to watch tonight? Which movie do you want to watch tonight?
I want to watch the new action movie at the cinema. I want to watch the new action movie at the cinema.
How do you usually relax after a long day? How do you usually relax after a long day?
I usually take a hot bath and listen to calming music. I usually take a hot bath and listen to calming music.
Where do you usually go for vacation? Where do you usually go for vacation?
I usually spend my vacation in northern areas of Pakistan. I usually spend my vacation in northern areas of Pakistan.
Whom do you admire the most in your life? Whom do you admire the most in your life?
I admire my parents for their hard work and dedication. I admire my parents for their hard work and dedication.
Which restaurant do you want to go to for dinner? Which restaurant do you want to go to for dinner?
I want to go to the Italian restaurant. I want to go to the Italian restaurant.
Which season do you like the most? Which season do you like the most?
I like spring the most because of its colors. I like spring the most because of its colors.
When do you usually go to the gym? When do you usually go to the gym?
I usually go to the gym in the evenings after work. I usually go to the gym in the evenings after work.
Where do you go for a walk? Where do you go for a walk?
I usually go for a walk in the park or along the river. I usually go for a walk in the park or along the river.
Who do you usually go shopping with? Who do you usually go shopping with?
I usually go shopping with my sister. I usually go shopping with my sister.
What kind of music do you listen? What kind of music do you listen?
I listen to classical music. I listen to classical music.
When do you usually go to bed at night? When do you usually go to bed at night?
I usually go to bed around 11 p.m. I usually go to bed around 11 p.m.
Where do you usually go for a run? Where do you usually go for a run?
I usually go for a run in the parks. I usually go for a run in the parks.
What do you do on your birthday? What do you do on your birthday?
I usually have a party with friends and family. I usually have a party with friends and family.
Who do you usually invite to your birthday party? Who do you usually invite to your birthday party?
I usually invite my close friends. I usually invite my close friends.
Who do you talk to when you have a problem? Who do you talk to when you have a problem?
I talk to my best friend or my parents. I talk to my best friend or my parents.
Why does he want to learn how to cook? Why does he want to learn how to cook?
He wants to eat healthier and save money. He wants to eat healthier and save money.
Whom does she spend New Year's Eve with? Whom does she spend New Year's Eve with?
She usually spends it with friends at a party. She usually spends it with friends at a party.
Does Ollie know how to swim? Does Ollie know how to swim?
Yes, he knows how to swim. Yes, he knows how to swim.
Why does he prefer to drink milk? Why does he prefer to drink milk?
He prefers milk because it gives energy. He prefers milk because it gives energy.
What time does your favorite TV show start? What time does your favorite TV show start?
It starts at 8 in the evening. It starts at 8 in the evening.
Does she have any siblings? Does she have any siblings?
Yes, she has a brother and a sister. Yes, she has a brother and a sister.
Do we play any sports? Do we play any sports?
Yes, we play basketball. Yes, we play basketball.
Where do you buy groceries? Where do you buy groceries?
I buy groceries at the supermarket. I buy groceries at the supermarket.
Do you have any hobbies? Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, of course, I paint and do gardening as my hobbies. Yes, of course, I paint and do gardening as my hobbies.
Whom do you talk to on the phone every day? Whom do you talk to on the phone every day?
I talk to my mom and my best friend. I talk to my mom and my best friend.
What TV shows do you watch? What TV shows do you watch?
I don't watch TV shows at all. I don't watch TV shows at all.
What kind of food do you cook? What kind of food do you cook?
I love to cook Indian dishes. I love to cook Indian dishes.
What car do you drive? What car do you drive?
I drive a black sedan. I drive a black sedan.
What do you write in your diary? What do you write in your diary?
I write my daily experiences, thoughts, poetry and to-do list in my diary. I write my daily experiences, thoughts, poetry and to-do list in my diary.
How often do you clean your house? How often do you clean your house?
I clean it daily. I clean it daily.
Whom do you meet for coffee every week? Whom do you meet for coffee every week?
I meet my old college friends. I meet my old college friends.
Whom do you love the most in your life? Whom do you love the most in your life?
I love my family the most in my life. I love my family the most in my life.
What subjects do you teach? What subjects do you teach?
I teach English and history at the high school. I teach English and history at the high school.
What time do you open your shop? What time do you open your shop?
I open it at 9 in the morning every day. I open it at 9 in the morning every day.
What time do you close your shop? What time do you close your shop?
I close it at 6 in the evening. I close it at 6 in the evening.
What do you believe in? What do you believe in?
I believe in hard work and kindness. I believe in hard work and kindness.
Do you remember your childhood? Do you remember your childhood?
Yes, I remember playing outside with my friends. Yes, I remember playing outside with my friends.
What time do you finish work? What time do you finish work?
I finish my work at 5 p.m. daily. I finish my work at 5 p.m. daily.